Carolina Benetti with PressPassLA, and we are at the Movie Guide Awards on the red carpet, and we are so excited to chat with all of the stars this evening. Hi, Al. How are you doing this evening?
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. This seems like a lot of fun and a good cause. Good theme.
Great theme. Quite different than The Sopranos, which I grew up religiously watching.
You know what? It's really funny. It's almost hypocritical for me to be here because The Sopranos, we were murdering everybody and stealing from everybody. And the theme of this whole award show is uplifting, TV shows and films that bring up the spirit, bring up the standard of efficacies. And if there is such a word as efficacies, I think I made that up. But yeah, it is pretty funny. I love The Sopranos too, but I'm an actor. What can I tell you?
I wanted to ask you if you could tell us anything about your character in the upcoming Reagan film.
I can. I play John Barletta. He was Reagan's equestrian detail, Secret Service agent. He was from Boston. He was a cowboy, so he was hired as an equestrian detail. So he rode and lived at the Reagan Ranch with Nancy and Reagan and Ronald.
How was it filming that? Was that a lot of fun? Did you get to ride the horses?
I got to spend a couple weeks at the Reagan Ranch riding horses with Dennis Quaid. And then we got to spend a day in Air Force One at the Reagan Museum and Library shooting a scene. So it was pretty epic, pretty surreal.
Are you so excited to present tonight? How does it feel to be here? And did you know they were going to ask you?
I'm actually co-hosting. I'm not presenting. I'm co-hosting with Trevor Donovan, and I'm so excited. We had a rehearsal earlier today, and he's a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time up there.
Did you know they were going to ask you to co-host, or was it a surprise?
I mean, when they asked me, I was like, this is amazing. I'd love to. It was a while back, so I'm thrilled. I have made a whole career out of family-friendly entertainment and wanting to uplift people. And so to have an awards ceremony that's dedicated to that specifically is so wonderful. And I'm really proud that it'll be airing on Great American Family because that's my network where I do all my movies now. And so it's really nice to be here.
What message do you hope fans take away from watching the film?
Well, I think like a lot of the movies and television shows that are represented here tonight, it's about positive, uplifting, really great content that you don't like. Having young kids myself, you don't have to worry about putting them in front of the screen and then being triggered by anything or have nightmares about anything. It's just very beautiful, positive content, and I've loved being part of that.
What brought the idea up originally, and what made you interested in this material to write?
Well, it actually was brought to me by a producer, brought to me in Alejandro by a producer, but we had already been researching and writing something about child trafficking even before that. So it's been something that's been, for me and for Alejandro both, something that's been passion of ours to try to bring attention, recognition, some sort of profile to this topic so that people, A, understand it, and B, can take action in their own lives to prevent it, and also in terms of public policy.
How's the years been for you as an actor, getting to play all these different roles, and what have you enjoyed the most about the process?
Oh my gosh, just the entire thing. I mean, about being an actor is the coolest job, I think. Growing up, I wanted to be so many different things, and a teacher in school would ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would list a million different things, and I think that's the greatest part about being an actor is I get to put on so many different hats for every single project that I do.
How does it feel to go from America's Got Talent to the red carpet for the Movie Guide Awards?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm honored. I'm thrilled. It's really exciting and very, very blessed to be here. It's my first time.
So you're a ventriloquist? I'm so fascinated. How did you get into that?
I actually met a girl who did it when I was around 9, and I just decided this is something I really, really want to do, so I taught myself how to do it.
That's really cool. It also shows a lot of determination, but you're also a singer-songwriter.
I am. I've been writing music for about 4 years now, and something I really, really want to grow in, and it's just a new avenue for me. So it's very new, but I just put out a song on Monday. But yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit subscribe and like below so that we can bring you more content at PressPassLA.